I just started a new survival world and I have a couple of goals like finding diamond armor, building a good starter base, conquering the nether and finally defeating the ender dragon. But in this video I will start by gathering some good armor. While I mine, I would like to ask you guys to kindly subscribe as I spend a lot of time editing these videos even though my channel is still small. I really want to grow big. Let's continue with the video. As I continued mining, I was getting very lucky and I almost had enough diamonds for full diamond armor. I continued exploring the caves and found a mineshaft, and in that mineshaft, I found an exposed trial chamber. How lucky is that? On entering the trial chamber, I tried to take on the new wind breeze mob, but it was too strong for me, so I just left. After leaving the trial chamber, I mined some more diamonds, and I even found a mineshaft chest, which had nothing except a golden apple. Then I continued mining and acquired enough diamonds to make full diamond armor and tools. But then I got too overconfident and this happened. So what basically happened is I hit the F5 button by mistake and a zombie came out of nowhere. After dying, I rage quit and came back the next day. The next day, I ran back into the cave to retrieve my loot. I made the stupid decision of going into the cave without any blocks or food. I found my lost iron and took that back. But while getting back to the surface, I almost died. I died again. But honestly, that was the best thing that could have happened. Full hunger and full health. After my tactical respawn, I grabbed my iron and decided to take a long break from dying underground and do something more relaxing, like chopping down an entire forest. The logs didn't stand a chance. After that, I used some of my iron to make an axe and a pickaxe. Then, in a very selfless act, I reduced the animal population of my Minecraft world, totally not for food and XP. After my peaceful little massacre, I went to look for sugarcane to set up an enchanting area. Turns out sugarcane is apparently rarer than diamonds because I had to wander forever. So I went back to the village and made a sugarcane farm there. I also built a little storage area next to it. While I waited for my sugarcane to grow, I got bored and caved. Literally, back to the mines I went. And somehow, the game decided to be nice for once. I found more iron, some lapis, and even a couple of diamonds. After getting enough diamonds, I crafted a pickaxe to mine obsidian. I needed a total of 13 obsidian, so I could make a nether portal and an enchanting table. After what felt like forever, I could finally stop holding the left click to mine obsidian. At this point, I knew it was a good idea to go back to my base to store my valuables, but I didn't. Instead, I went deeper into the cave and started mining more iron, lapis and diamonds. I had more than a stack of iron and even a couple of diamonds, but literally no armor. The first thing I should have made with so much stuff was armor, but for some reason my smart brain decided to walk around in a cave that was infested with deadly monsters that would brutally murder me at first glance without wearing any sort of protection. My oversmartness would of course have its consequences because as soon as I decided to resurface, I died. After dying, I should have gotten some blocks, food and wood before trying to get my stuff back, but being the intelligent individual I am, I ran into certain death with nothing. After this, we all know what happened. I got my diamonds back. No, I'm just kidding, I died again. You would think at this point, at least now I used my brains and stopped dying, but no, I added 2 more deaths to the counter. After dying twice, I was certain that I had proved to everyone watching that I was the worst Minecraft player. So I finally made an iron chest plate before going mining again. This time I was a bit more careful because if I died, I would probably give up on the world. I gathered some iron and diamonds and even found a mineshaft. After leaving the mineshaft, my luck was on an all-time high and I was finding diamonds left and right. I didn't want to die again, so I decided to tunnel up and place blocks under me. After reaching the surface, I collected my sugarcane and safely stored all of my diamonds in a chest. After this, I remembered that I needed leather to make bookshelves, so I started my third round of animal extinction. Then I crafted some furnaces to smelt my ores, and I also expanded my sugarcane farm. I also went for another mining trip with my shiny new armor. On this mining trip, I focused more on getting iron and coal, but also mined any diamonds if I saw them. When I got to the surface, I was quite far from spawn, so I walked back there. I put my resources into a chest and slayed the village's only protector. I started work on an animal farm, but I heavily overestimated the attention span of sheep. After this, back to the mines I went, gathering more iron, lapis and diamonds. I didn't stay for long though, because I wanted to work on my sugarcane farm and enchanting setup. I also made an anvil and a shield, and then I went back to mass murder. After I was satisfied with the food I had gotten, I searched for a lava pool on the surface to get some more obsidian, because I had died with obsidian the first time. I also gathered some sugarcane on my way back home. While sprinting back to spawn, I got some more food. As soon as I reached, I planted the sugarcane I had gathered and made an enchanting table. I also cleared some space for it and crafted some bookshelves to place around it. I also wanted to make a nether portal, so I went to a nearby river in search of gravel, which gave me a flint quite fast. Then I AFK'd for a while so my sugarcane could grow. When I came back, I harvested the sugarcane and went out to get some more leather. While wandering around my world, I found a snow village, but I found nothing of use, so I started my journey back to spawn. When I came back, I finally lit the portal and made more bookshelves. I went to the nether to look at the spawn, but came back because I wasn't sure I was ready for the dangers of the nether. This is the end of the video, but in the next episode, I'm going to make a mob farm to get more XP so I can make full use of my enchanting setup.